Hello, friends. Welcome back to another art journey. Today, I'll be showing my studying anatomy process. So in my latest anatomy video, I kind of created like a little routine for myself. This is something that I've been practicing for weeks now, probably like 2 weeks. Let me not over exaggerate, but it works for me. So here I'm just showing off what I've been getting into. This was one of my first gesture drawing art pieces, and I decided to revisit it and implement my new anatomy studying technique, and it came out very well, and I will talk about that further. Just stick around. So throughout the weeks, I've been just coming up with easier strategies for me to identify body parts and so forth. And I could finally say that I finally got something down pat. So let's get right into it. One of my favorite artists, Pablo Picasso, says, "Good artists copy, great artists steal." So what I did was, shout out to this artist, Monio, over on Tumblr. I really admire how they draw their bodies. So what I've been doing for my new technique is pretty much tracing, breaking down the shapes. It took some trial and error, but I feel like I got a decent routine. It became easier over time. I'm a learning machine, so I picked up on shapes really quick. Recently, I drew a female body and it came out so perfect for me, and I was just like, wow, to think that I didn't know the correct way to draw, right? But now I came up across a hiccup, if you will. I can't draw male anatomies for the life of me. For some reason, all the things that I've been learning and relearning is not computing correct. So now I'm currently going on a journey of studying the male anatomy. For this video, I'll be dabbling into a little bit of everything that I've been trying to do. I'm studying anatomy and learning how to create these characters for my Ventures Turn series. The series I've been working on pretty much a lifetime, and finally in my adult life, bringing it to fruition. If you haven't, feel free to check out my book that I released. Yes, I published a book, Ventures Turned, Chronicles of Gizmo in Egypt. It can be found on Amazon, or just look in the description. There should be a link there. So yeah, on to the next piece. So as I was explaining, I don't really know much about male anatomy, as much as I thought I knew. So here I took the time to go on my favorite reference site, Pinterest, and look for some photos. This is my process of research, if you will. So here I do the same thing that I did for the female anatomy. I decided to trace over the artworks that I found interesting, come up with my own techniques, my own shapes, break it down to the simplest forms, and pretty much that's it. That's where we go. These days I've just been focusing on drawing techniques. I want to make it as easy as possible to create and at a fast pace. I am used to that, but as of lately, I don't know, I feel like everything that I knew is wrong or could be improved. So I'm taking this process with a grain of salt, if you will. This has been a humbling experience so far. Just reminded me that what I thought I knew, I didn't know. but in this drawing specifically, just tracing techniques and learning my own shapes is going to be very helpful in the future, the near future, I would say. Again, I don't care too much for tracing, but for studying purposes, I think it has its benefits. The fastest way to learn is to copy, steal techniques, figure out what people are doing, or if it's already done, learn from what is working. There's no right or wrong way to do anatomy. I just feel like there's key points in it where you can tell that, oh, this person has no knowledge or of the subject, or maybe they can use a little bit more practice in terms of maybe the torso's too long, or I don't know, depends on what the person is trying to depict in their artwork. I think it all depends on your style, Nothing has to be perfect anatomy wise. It's just when you're trying to convey an image, it's good to be knowledgeable on the subject. Implementing this anatomy tracing routine into my schedule is so fun. It has been so fun. It's leaving no room for excuses. Whether it's tracing or not, I'm creating every day. So I'll have a log of back work, and I feel the difference. I feel the improvement almost instantly. Or at least the next time I draw, I feel the improvement. Yeah. If you don't know much about anatomy and you're an artist like me, I think you should take the time to practice, learn. It'll do you justice in the long run. I made these musics that you've been listening to. I was tired of other people's music, lo-fi music or whatnot, and I just wanted my own sound. Tell me what you think. I was thinking to go more of a lo-fi route. I haven't quite figured out the lo-fi method yet. I'm stuck on trap music, I guess, trap drums. But I guess I'll figure it out, and hopefully my background music will improve shortly. If you have any comments on if I should play more lo-fi music in the background, maybe you're watching this and you're just listening in the background and to have soothing music playing while you do your task, it could be a little helpful. Leave a comment. I'm open to feedback. And I hope you're enjoying this video so far. I hope you're enjoying the content. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you next time.